everyone, this is Generic Fool's Test. I am... One second. Alright, sorry about that. I am currently... I'm forcing myself to stream today. I had to leave work early because of, well, I've mentioned before I have a problem with my arm, and it's bothering me again. It had been, it's not as bad as the last time it bothered me, but it's still enough to worry me. Anyways, we're going to try to finish Disgaea today. I know it's, been a while, but I'm going to try to stream things other than, the Einhander. Also because I've played it a bit too much and I need a break. Alright, let's begin. Sorry. Yeah. I should say let's begin and then have stuff ready. Oh man, this is not good. Well, I'm most certainly not a professional, so that's good. I've added the Gargantua to the list of available locations. It is exceptionally hard to connect a gate to moving objects, but I was able to do so thanks to Thursday. Human technology is incredible. But of course, haha, you shut up. Point Alpha 3.
Foolish, weak humans!
Actually, I'm just gonna check something for a second. Nope, it's not.
Feel the wrath of the Overlord! Ha!
General Carter, demons have commenced an attack!
Don't fret for even a moment. Our armada is 2 million ships strong.
But our defensive fleet is being obliterated!
What? What are the enemy's numbers?
Just one, sir!
The 126th Brigade has been annihilated. All soldiers have retreated. The SS Olympus is taking ground. Admiral Jackson and his crew have abandoned ship. The 782nd Brigade is out of commission. The 15th and 981st Brigades have requested emergency assistance.
Oh, this is a nightmare! Our armada's being wiped out by a single demon? Impossible! I've heard nothing of this kind of strength.
Looks like I took care of most of them. What a weak bunch.
You really pay attention to the details, giving them time to escape before destroying their ships.
See, he's not devoid of love. Shut up! I just don't want to stink up the netherworld with human corpses. I'm not...
Beep, beep, blip, beep. High energy reading emanating from cannon.
Everybody, look out!
Yes. The bad 3D.
What was that?
Their secret weapon?
You imbecile! Now's not the time to be impressed! That's the Astro Cannon, the EDF's ultimate weapon! Demon or angel, you won't escape a shot unscathed!
Interesting.
Didn't you hear what Mr. Gordon said? Let's just avoid the cannon for now.
What? That's no fun.
Listen up, everyone. We have to find the entrance so we can sneak aboard. Hang in there, Jennifer. I'll save you. No matter what lies ahead, Captain Gordon, defender of Earth, will fight to the end.
I actually have, there's a class that can actually use cannons, though their cannon looks different. And the one I have is so weak it would probably be annihilated by these characters. Let's see. I would have liked to be able to kill multiples. Oh, hey. Wait, what? Why is it saying... what? I have it... Oh. Thank you for pointing that out. I had... Thanks, Lolbus. I have not realized that I'm so dumb. I had written everything out, and then I didn't click done, so it would change the settings. So now I just need to properly... Yeah, 1 second. Just need to make sure that everything is proper. Now it's, at least on my end, it's saying it's Disgaea 3. God, I can't believe I was so stupid. Sorry about that. And thanks for letting me know. I probably would have gone the whole stream without realizing there's all proper things in. How are you doing? I did play Dr. Slump this morning. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm just, you know, I'm having problems like, you know, always. I can never just seem to have like a regular day. I'm facing bad 3D. Or rather, early 3D. Oh yeah, that's where I need to go if I want to, you know, end it. That one, I haven't used it. Yeah. I'm gonna try playing this until I beat it. I'm gonna beat this guy. so silly. Let's see, do they say anything since I... Wait. What? That's... but I destroyed it. Oh god, I have to actually get to the... I have to actually get to the stupid, like, thing for me to do it. It's... or... wait, no, not there, so... Actually get to that little point. I wish I had it. Yeah, I've played 2. 2 was the first one I actually played. And then I played 3. And I can't remember if I own 4. I mean the physical copy of 4. And I probably own 5 as well. I own a lot of games I haven't had time to play. Not just I'm talking about like on Steam, but like physically. Like I've had so much stuff that I just haven't had time to play. I'm trying to figure out if after this one I should try playing 2 next on stream. Or well, actually, I love playing RPGs, but the problem is that they take a long time, and that might not be interesting to a lot of people. So, yeah, so far 2 is still awesome. Sorry, the cable for my headphones are overly long, so I have it set up around a bunch of stuff so I don't accidentally roll over the cable in my chair. Alright, I blew up the mega cannons, now I just need to wait. Nope, no. This will be the first time I've ever beaten 1. I've also played Have You Ever... Prinny, Can You Really Be a Hero, Dude? Oh, there's a Gargantua interior. Okay, I missed that. Corridor 1.
Papa, you're wrong, Papa. You must stop. Please, Papa, listen to me. Where am I?
Are you awake?
Oh yeah, the Prinny game was fun. Especially when you unlocked Prinny Ray. Using your lives as artillery is fun.
Curtis.
Were you having a nightmare? You were tossing and turning. It doesn't matter. You won't have to worry about having those dreams anymore.
Curtis! That thing in your hand!
You guessed it. Very good, Professor. You must know what it does then.
Oh no.
Stop it, Curtis! You call yourself human?
Do I? I lost 70% of my body and something even more dear to me in an incident. Maybe I lost my sense of humanity at that time, too. It's time to sleep. Sweet dreams.
That scream!
It's Miss Jennifer!
It's coming from that way.
Let's go. More humans. Oh, they just don't learn, do they?
Beep, beep, blip, beep. They are not human. Life signs 0.00000.
Everyone, be careful. These are superhuman androids constructed by Curtis.
Super.
Human?
Androids?
That's right. Curtis is a brilliant scientist, rivaling even Jennifer. But he's been conducting fearful research, all in the name of humanity. Could that scream be... No! He's attempting to modify Jennifer!
He's attempting...
To modify?
Jennifer?
Hey, stop imagining weird things. We have to save Jennifer.
Oh, 1 second. Let's check something. No. Yeah. The good thing is that I overleveled for, well, 2 of my characters are way too strong for this point. Like, I'm not somebody who managed to get to, you know, 9,999 or that level naturally in the Disgaea games. But I still enjoy the grind. Yeah, well, I have a regular Majin who's level 2,167. And then I have another Majin that is literally, I believe, yeah, a divine Majin, which means it's the highest level Majin. Who, and that one I've greatly increased the, well, I gave it the best equipment that I could, that I have. Meanwhile, the first Majin is equipped with 2 accelerators. So, I'm much stronger than anything. I've also beaten the item god multiple times. So, I have a bunch of max level items. Like, all the items here are maxed out, and I've tried to increase their stats as much as possible. I'll be able to... I don't know if I'll be able to get the 2 of them. Actually, I'll try. At some point I'd like to face Paul, but I don't think I have the time to do all that grinding, especially since I've maxed out, I've done all the make your enemies stronger builds. So, oops, that's wrong. I need to move it. God, I suck at this. I basically did a foolish way of doing all this. Yeah, like 2 at least is a little bit easier to do the grind, but then in all future versions after the original version of 2, they made it harder to grind. If I remember correctly. With me, I like the characters here. Yeah, I beat 3. Though it's ironic, although I have a good memory, I still don't remember a lot about it. I feel bad about it. The one thing I remember is that literally you fight a hand at one point. If you kill off all the fingers other than the middle one, then the middle one does a massive amount of damage or something. I can't remember. And I also remember they called it the bird. But you know, I was a kid at the, well, I was at least a teenager. That one was out. Yeah, well, you see, I'm crazy. I basically went from a point of where I was at like a low level, and I would grind like ridiculously, and just constantly go to the item world, get small items, constantly combine all of the specialists to make make it stronger. So it would make more sense to wait until later when I got better items, but I just, at the early levels, try to get to level like 50 or something. Like, in the old days when I had the patience for it, I would go like 10 levels or more above what was the recommended level in most normal RPGs. I mean, the Disgaea series is the point where it's a bit too much grinding potential. Though everything that you do is rewarding and interesting, so... Yeah. Oop, no! No, no, no! Damn it. I did not mean to do it again, I apologize. Nope, 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 not that mage. Well, I've been sort of known even amongst my other, like, RPG friends as sort of crazy grinding guy. But the problem with the way I grind is it's not exactly the most entertaining way to watch someone play a game. Because I can literally spend 4 hours grinding in the starting area. And then, or I used to. I don't know if I could do that now. I'm having some problems with my arm and hand, so being able to use the mouse for this is kind of nice, because I don't need to worry about problems with my elbow. Alright, now, for real progressing.
Beep, beep, blip, beep. Captain Gordon, incoming message from General Carter.
From Carter? Okay, Thursday. Open a communication channel. Carter!
You're being a sore loser, Gordon.
Haven't I wiped out most of your fleets? With a single demon?
Of course. I can't let a villain like you win for the sake of Earth. I swear by the name Defender of Earth, Carter, I will defeat you.
You just don't get it, do you? This invasion is for the...
What?
Where's it?
As you know, the Earth is confronting a serious crisis. The boom in population, the rise in crime, and the shortage of natural resources. The human race can't survive much longer. It would require an astronomical budget merely to find a new home for the people of Earth. That's why taking over the Netherworld is such a simple and economical solution.
Yeah, but they didn't even scout or anything. It's like, I believe Jupiter is an important place for Earth to settle for the population crisis. And then I just start sending ships to Jupiter without checking to see if it's, like, you know, habitable, which it's not for human life.
Your
Unless, of
efforts
course-
are admirable. You'd make a great demon. But there wouldn't be a crisis in the first place if you humans weren't so stupid. As the overlord of the Netherworld, let me say just one thing. Clean up your own damn mess.
You foul-mouthed little runt!
I have something to add to that. General Carter, I am beyond angry. Give back my Jennifer, Chrome Dome!
Why, you can't play nice. Then neither will I. I'll crush you for the sake of Earth's future. Prepare yourselves.
That's fine. I love it when they line up like that. I just need to do dimension slash, and then I'll just execute that, and then I'll do the rest. There are 5 of them. Okay, watch them working. I got worried for a second. I was like, ha ha ha, I'm getting arrogant. And I don't know, it's not working. Did he die? I guess he died. That happens. So I need to go back after this to revive one of my dead teammates. Very foolish of them to just go with the attack range. Also, I do like how in Disgaea 2 they made the weapon height attack make more sense rather than, oh hey look, if you use a ranged weapon and you're above a certain height, you're untouchable, other than by other ranged weapon users and magic users. Heal. Yeah. Disgaea 1 has a lot of stuff which got fixed in 2. So it's kind of hard to go back to the first one. I mean, story-wise, I think this is good. It's just that it's the controls, the item worlds, the elevation,
Curtis!
figuring out where the heck you're going, or oh god, the item world. There are so many times I had trouble finding the gate to the next area, or sometimes we even hide, you know, the location of where my units came out of.
Glad you could make it, Gordon. I knew the hordes of security guards wouldn't be enough to stop you. I thought you might like to know. It's been 5 years since I lost my wife and daughter, and with them, my soul.
Hey, he's giving us his life story.
Should we attack now?
No, we have to listen. The rival always has a tragic past.
God, they're ruining the whole scene. Yeah, or like in other parts of the item world where, hey, you have a specialist here, or hey, do you want to get the clear bonus for this level? Too bad. The enemy's too far away and you can never reach them. It almost makes me want to just like throw like, what were you thinking? Oh my god.
May I continue?
Oh, please, by all means.
As I was saying, it's been 5 years since I lost my wife and daughter, and with them, my soul. Back then, I was a top scientist, burning with a passion to save the Earth. If it wasn't for that fateful incident...
5 years ago?
As a result of the explosion in the lab, I lost my family and 70% of my body. A group of anti-space development terrorists were to blame.
You mean your wife and daughter were victims of that incident?
That's right. You caught the culprits. But what comfort would that be to me? I swore to my wife and child, since the Defender of Earth couldn't do his job, I would take his place. And I became a cyborg to do just that. What good is the Defender of Earth if he can't save innocent people? A true defender would do anything in his power to save as many people as possible. I can't accept anything less. I will defeat you, Gordon, and claim the title of True Defender of Earth. That is the only path left to me.
So that's it. I didn't know you had such a past, Curtis. It was all due to my failings. Forgive me. But what you're doing now, Curtis, is not the right way.
What? I'm fighting for the sake of humanity.
Invading the Netherworld might save the Earth, but it would require many sacrifices. Is that what you want? Is that really for the sake of Earth? You should know best what it feels like to be a victim, Curtis. What will your wife and daughter think up in heaven? I am the Defender of Earth. My duty is to right what is wrong, even if it means that I must face a comrade in arms. I don't want to fight you, but this is for your own good. Here I come, comrade. Behold, the true spirit of a defender!
Oh yes, the true spirit, having other people fight, because I haven't actually raised him at all. Oh, Curtis isn't that strong. You know, it would make sense if you had an accelerator. That would be great. Ah. He has a lightsaber, but he has the alternate spelling of it. It's time to defend the Earth with demons who really don't care. Wait, why isn't it working? I'm worried again. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's another thing. If you click on an enemy, like, it'll think that, you know, I'm doing that and I won't back up. There's a lot of issues. I really like this game, but there are quality of life things I would on in all future games. storm. Like it for me to go a day without that bad back or shoulder pain, or rather just luckily I have a break. Only 2 weeks. And my boss is still probably going to ask me to, you know, do the come in to work early. Him because then I get counter attacks. I didn't think I killed him in a single hit.
Well done. You've proven me wrong. I felt the true defender's spirit, the strength of your determination, even in this mechanical body. I lost. Now, finish me.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that.
We'll kill you in one painless blow.
You can't!
Curtis, our battle has already ended. You tried to do what you thought was right. It's just that your sorrow drove you to do it in the wrong way. That's why I want you to fight by my side, as a comrade. How about it?
Gordon.
I could use a skilled person like you as one of my vassals.
The Overlord's vassal. That doesn't sound too bad. But it seems that my body needs to recharge. I must sleep for a while. Gordon, be careful of Jennifer.
Curtis, be careful of Jennifer? What does he mean by that?
Be careful.
Of?
Jennifer?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Modification?
Modification.
Will you three grow up already?
It's time to go to the bridge.
We've finally got you cornered, Carter. Release Jennifer now.
As you wish.
Jennifer!
Hey,
I just noticed the small Curtis on his shoulder. So it's literally like Tetsujin. Or either Gigantor.
huh? That's not what I expected.
Me neither.
Hey, you call this a modification?
So you found out about it, eh? That's right. I've installed a neural override device.
Neural override?
Exactly. Jennifer is now my puppet. Jennifer, go defeat Gordon.
This must be a joke. I, the Defender of Earth, could never lose to such a delicate creature.
Isn't she stronger than you? That's clearly not what he should be saying.
Jeez, you're weak.
Gordon, maybe you're not cut out to be a hero.
What do you think of that? Jennifer is a master of the ancient martial art, Kung Fu.
What? I never knew that.
You never asked.
That explains it. So what am I supposed to do? No way can I use my full fighting potential against Jennifer.
You lose anyways, man.
How about we just blow up the entire ship?
Oh, no, you don't. I already claimed this ship.
I see. Well, so much for that idea.
Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth, facing his greatest challenge ever.
How pathetic, Gordon. What happened to that spirit you were bragging about?
Curtis, you're better already.
Your voice woke my heart up to the ideals I forgot long ago. Stand aside. Let me show you my defender spirit.
Jennifer, kill that traitor first.
Gordon, you called me a comrade. I looked up to you. That's why I became a scientist in the first place. Funny, isn't it?
No, it's I forgot about this song.
How did things end up like this? If only I had realized sooner. No, it's enough that I realized it in the end. I bet they're smiling down on me from heaven.
Jennifer, stop wasting your time with that miserable traitor. Curse you all! I'll just blow you all up, and Jennifer too. In case of an event like this, I put the bomb inside the neural override device. Now die!
I made that device, and I know its weakness. Jennifer, I can't let you die here!
Curtis!
Hey, Gordon, do you think I could ever be a true defender of Earth?
Yeah, of course you could be. What am I saying? You are a true Defender of Earth.
Thanks, Gordon. I won't forget the defender spirit you showed me.
I should be the one thanking you, Curtis. You will be known as the 38th Defender of Earth.
Heed my words, Death. I command you in the name of King Laharl. Lead the soul of Curtis, Defender of Earth, to his family's side.
Oh yeah, you can, but as a green printing.
Prince.
Two, got everything I could without, you know... Well, I did everything I could without having to be like level 9,999 to achieve it. So I never beat Ball, but I did basically everything else.
Don't say a word. As the overlord of the Netherworld, I was just paying homage to a true hero. That's all.
Yes, I am.
Carter, I'll never forgive you.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Well, without, as I said, with the exception of the ones where I needed to be like 9,999, like Ball. But at the same time, I haven't played 2 since the original one on PlayStation 2.
Wait, Gordon!
Jennifer, you're back to normal.
Yes, I was conscious the entire time I was being controlled. Because of me, Curtis...
He did what he thought was right. I'm sure he has no regrets.
I'm pretty sure you can also unlock Curtis in this.
And now his spirit will burn brightly in your heart.
Yeah, you're right.
Jennifer, you are no longer my assistant. Fight alongside me as an equal, as a defender of Earth.
Yeah, I forgot too. Or, well, correction.
Thank you, Gordon.
Since I don't exactly remember, I'm going to actually say I got probably most of them.
I understand. Let's forget about the past and concentrate on the present.
Wait, Jennifer! I'm your father! Have you forgotten everything that I've done for you?
Yeah, like mind controlling you and putting a bomb in your head and then threatening.
No, I haven't. If you hadn't taken me in back then, I might not be here today. I loved you and believed in you. But we were never a true family to begin with. You raised me only so you could manipulate me. I'll never call you father again. Prepare yourself, Carter.
You ungrateful little... That's it. Die!
Ah, the first time I see angels, or rather, not other.
A celestial host? Why? Why are angels helping him?
Apparently someone's been pulling strings from behind the scenes.
Celestia's involved, huh? It just keeps getting better, Prince.
It can't be. Is this the will of the Seraph?
Wait. Carter's not here? I thought he was supposed to be like a prison ranger, a green prison ranger. Oh well. Here. Slayer. What? Oh, no! Action. I tried to give all of my characters special names. why some of these like Blue Feng Swan weird. And then obviously Gilgamesh. Time to move him so he does not die. Oh, dimension slash.
Die. Die.
In regards to the giant tree, one of the areas I used to grind a lot is the one where there's the level trap for enemies, where enemies will level up for each round that they're in the square.
You may have foiled my plans this time, but I'm not through yet.
Wait, Carter!
Farewell! I can't believe it. Demons are that powerful? His information was completely wrong. Damn it. Was he trying to drive humanity into extinction from the beginning?
Who is he?
Oh, who are you?
No matter how advanced your technology is, it is impossible to infiltrate the Netherworld without help. Now answer, who is behind this?
I can't.
If you do not say, I will kill you.
It's a man with white wings. I'm innocent. I just wanted to save the Earth.
I see. Foolish human, you cannot save the Earth. How do you intend to save all of mankind when you cannot even save your daughter? You have sacrificed the lives of others to satisfy your own ego. Until you realize that, you will be plagued by nightmares. We will be watching you. Oh, why am I so awesome?
Thank you, Curtis. I will never forget you. I swear to you that I will fight with both our strength for the sake of humanity. No, not just for humanity, for every living creature.
I will too, Curtis. You saved my life. I shall repay you by dedicating it to world peace and to preventing others from becoming victims like you and your family.
Juan?
I'm going back to Celestia.
What?
I must return to find out the Seraph's true intentions.
Part 2 end.
Seems like one problem leads to another. We found out that the humans were being manipulated by the angels. Now, Flan wants to return to Celestia to go face to face with the Seraph himself. What awaits her there? Will the Archangel's true intent be finally revealed? Next on Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, final episode. What lies beyond the battle? The fate of the Netherworld is in your hands.
just be a dream.
He's acting all serious.
Could this be a sign of terrible things to come?
It's the end of the world!
End of the world. Danger, danger, danger.
Dude! Everybody run!
Actually helped us get to... Why are the random Japanese?
Oh, they're gonna get it!
After learning that Celestia was behind the incident with the Earth Defense Force, I made up my mind to go back to Celestia to ask the Seraph about it directly. The Netherworld, Celestia, the human world. I never imagined that this war, which involved the entire universe, would come to such an unexpected end.
Your mind's made up?
Yes. I must speak with the Seraph and find out what has been happening in Celestia.
Do you realize that you may have to face him as an enemy?
Face Master Lamington as my enemy?
He's the head of Celestia, right? We know that someone in Celestia has been helping the EDF. He must have known about it.
I agree. I think it's very possible that he's even the mastermind.
Wasn't he the one who ordered you to go to the Netherworld in the first place? To assassinate my old man?
What? An angel ordering an assassination? That's just wrong. He's guilty without a doubt.
No, he's not!
Can you say that for sure?
I believe in Master Lamington.
I see. All right then, let's get going. It's a good opportunity for me to check out this so-called Seraph. I'm going with you.
Harl,
Jeez, Prince, why don't you just admit it?
I'm worried about Flan, so I'm gonna go with her.
What's so hard about that, huh?
Fool! That's far from the truth.
Now, we all feel the same way, Harley.
Jennifer's right. As the defender of Earth, I cannot let my comrade go alone.
Beep, beep, bleep, beep. We are comrades. We go together. End of discussion.
Bunch of fools.
everybody. Thank you.
Final episode. What lies beyond the battle.
Also, it's sort of annoying that you can't reincarnate Thursday. You're going to Celestia here. Bring back some gifts for us. Idiot, it's not a vacation. The Prinnies were talking about multiple endings. Huh? Endings to what? You've changed a lot doing things for the sake of others. Shut up! I only did things for my own sake. After this checking. Alright, music. Galaxy Wars. But no hero. I'm clicking 4, but it's not letting me. Oh well. You don't want to accidentally buy it. Time to listen to the final Etna. You found the testament. Oh wow. King used to use this, but why is it here? I'm the only one who knows how to get in here. Who could have... Nah, it can't be. Cosmodrome. To get back my memories from Madaris, I tried to poison the prince, but I couldn't go through with it. I couldn't stand being Madaris' Madaris or Madaris? Pawn anymore. And the king's voice was in the back of my mind. So instead I used a Prince to win my memories back from Madaris. But I had tried to poison him. I had betrayed him. Even though my memories were stolen, I still broke my promise to the king. King Krajewskoy, you must be angry with me. Oh, it's only a regular one. I have a bunch of testaments. As you can see. I think I even have some legendary ones. At last, the final battle. I'll give you a worthy present. Diabolic sword. How does it compare to... These items are not all that great. So if humans can come here, that means we can go there, right? Now that you've mentioned it. Yes, I believe there is an ending I can get by just invading the human world and just beating up General Carter. What will happen in the end, Prince? I can't wait to find out. Onwards, we proceed. The Beauty Castle is for Field of Virtue.
So, this is the entrance to Celestia.
It is said that one of the former Seraphs had this gate constructed to cut off the Netherworld from Celestia. That's why it can only be opened by the residents of Celestia.
That's not fair.
Okay, I'm going to open the gate. Is everybody ready?
Bonjour, everyone. It is a pleasure to see you here.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Midboss.
Weren't you saying earlier that only Celestians can open this gate?
Oh, that's strange.
It has been thousands of years since a demon other than moi passed through this gate.
Aha! It's all clear to me now. You're an evil henchman who's been hired by the Seraph.
Wrong!
I know! You're an angel in disguise!
Another wrong answer! You all have very active imaginations, but I, the Dark Adonis, just happened to be passing by. Nothing more.
Huh. So, Dark Adonis, why is it that you're in Celestia?
I am here to test your resolve.
What?
From this point on, you will face challenges unlike anything you have experienced before. Whether or not you can emerge victorious, I would like to see with my own eyes.
But what does that have to do with you? Why do you care? Answer me!
We have talked long enough. Show me what you are capable of.
Okay, what type of field is this? Oh, 100% experience. And actually, out of curiosity, I'll check the bonus. There's nothing that'd be great. I already have better equipment. Actually, I should probably let Ubu gain levels.
Your teamwork is impressive. I commend you for having come so far.
Huh? Where's the usual pathetic excuse of yours?
Demons, angels, humans? Rather than learn about each other, they use words such as good and evil to differentiate themselves. That is the sad truth.
Wait, that reminds me of something Master Lamington once said to me.
However, through our battle, you have proved to me that regardless of our differences, all creatures can become one in spirit. As long as you bear that in mind, I am sure you can overcome any ordeal.
Prince, something's definitely wrong. Mid-Boss is acting all serious.
Yeah, this must be a trap of some sort. Who are you, really?
As I said, I am the Dark Adonis.
I mean, I think I know who he really is because someone told me years ago.
Farewell!
So, what was that all about?
Beats me.
I think Mr. Midboss was trying to encourage us in his own way.
He is a true rival indeed.
Oh, the beauty of friendship between rivals.
Were we all listening to the same conversation?
Master Lamington, we have an emergency.
What is the matter?
That traitor Flan has begun her invasion of Celestia, leading a battalion of demons.
The day has finally come.
We are prepared to intercept the demons. I will lead the troops myself, with your permission, of course.
Very well. I shall leave the matter to you. But I want them captured unharmed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir! Captured? Nonsense! I will kill them amidst the confusion. It is only a matter of time before I become a god. And that is when I, Volcanus, shall establish absolute peace in the universe!
The Celestial Hosts!
Target confirmed. Proceeding as ordered.
Are these your fellow Celestians?
Yes, but they are full-fledged angels.
I don't think they're here to give you a warm welcome back, though.
Angel trainee Flan. By order of Archangel Volcanus, you are to be executed for treason.
Wait! Please! I haven't committed treason! It's all a misunderstanding! Master Volcanus is mistaken!
Your objections are meaningless. You are a traitor and must be executed.
Please let me see the Seraph! I know he will straighten everything out!
Request denied. We were given no such orders. Our orders are to execute Angel trainee Flan and all that assist her.
I beg you! Listen to me!
Lon, don't waste your breath.
Yeah, these morons haven't listened to a word you've said.
I can't fight!
What happened to all that determination of yours? If you're just gonna give up, then why did you bother to come?
Harley, you're being too harsh on her.
Jennifer's right. As a defender, I cannot tolerate such treatment of a lady.
It's okay. Laharl is right. I thought I had made up my mind. But once I faced the reality of the situation, No, I can't be like this. I'm sorry. I'm all right now. Thank you, Laharl.
Just don't waste my time with any more talk of giving up, or else I'm out of here.
I understand.
Huh. Then let's hurry up and kick some angel butt.
Okay.
You have demonstrated resistance. The use of deadly force is authorized against all opposition.
Be my guest. Show me what you've got.
Oh, sorry. The battle has begun. Our task is near. Yes, we have made them come all this way without the slightest explanation. We will surely be punished for our actions. I have already received my punishment, but it is for that reason that the future is now in their hands. I should be thankful. Will they prevail? I don't know. It is all up to them. Oh no. Not Ward.
Die.
Most entertaining person in the world. I'm so tired all the time, so it's more just like a dead fish.
It's been a while, Flon.
Master Volcanus!
What? Don't tell me he's an angel!
You've got to be kidding! No matter how you look at it, that's a face of a villain.
True. You look so evil, it's a pity that you're an angel.
Silence! How dare you look at my glorious face and call me a villain?
Sort of reminds me of that priest in Berserk.
Angel trainee Flon! To conspire with demons to wage war on Celestia is an unspeakable sin. Not only that, but you have armed innocent angels. You deserve nothing short of death!
I, the Archangel Volcanus, shall carry out your sentence.
Please, Master Volcanus! I'm only here with a question for the Seraph.
Quiet, traitor! It disgusts me to even speak to you!
Master Volcanus! Why? Why am I a traitor?
Stop pretending to be innocent! We all know that you are conspiring with demons so that you can take over Celestia! And on top of that, you tricked that stupid defender of Earth into fighting for your cause! How despicable! It is our responsibility as angels to destroy demons, the root of all evil, and watch over the helpless human race. To renounce your sublime duty and join forces with these foul demons is...
I think I have one or two, but I think I need 3 to be considered to get the bad ending.
Hey! Who the hell do you think you are?
I've also spared Hogmiser and the guy who basically
Wait,
stole Etna's memory.
Please, let me handle this. Master Volcanus, I pity you.
Oh no. His pride.
What?
You believe that demons are evil, that humans are helpless, and that you alone are right. But I know that demons can show kindness, and humans can be brave. Without seeking proof, you have allowed your judgment to be colored by prejudice. Isn't the evil which you speak of in your own heart, Master Volcanus?
What?
Well said, Flan. Yeah, you hit it right on the nose.
But
Right on!
I think the ending I'll get is... I saw a list of the endings. Or not what, how to unlock them, not what they do. But
Beep, beep, bleep, beep. I am deeply moved.
but the one I've gotten is I've beaten the item god twice. So I'm probably going to get beating the item god ending.
I see that the Defender's spirit has awakened within you too. From this day forward, you shall be known as a Defender of Earth.
How many Defenders of Earth has he made? I mean, like, they're on a team as Defender of Earth. Curtis is a Defender of Earth.
You, evil in my heart. Never! I am only doing what is right. And I will prove that to you, here and now, with your death. Go, soldiers! Kill them all!
Run! Oh, wait, is there really nothing on there? Let's see. Slayer. Nope. Time for him to run away. No, that's Slayer. Here. I finish or get the ending. Well, I'll probably end. I might have lunch and then I might stream something after I eat lunch. Or at least have something.
Die.
Save time. I don't know what Steam game I should try, or if I should do another RPG. I love playing RPGs, but the grind isn't always the best thing to stream. And I already spend most of my streams being awkwardly quiet.
Something's not right.
Huh? What do you mean?
We've made it this far, but still haven't seen any sign of the Seraph.
That's true.
If the Seraph is not involved in any of this, then why hasn't he come out and saved Flan?
So, you're saying the fact that he hasn't shown up can only mean...
I understand your point, but I'll believe in Master Lamington until the very end.
Geez, you're stubborn. Don't tell me it's because of love again.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. To have faith in someone you respect, that's love.
Oh, what a love freak.
Well, I don't trust the Seraph myself, but I guess I can tag along.
Etna.
I'll help you, Flan. I believe in you.
Me too. I trust in your love.
Beep, beep, blip, beep. I will accompany you too.
Miss Jennifer. Mr. Gordon. Mr. Thursday.
This is ridiculous. You guys are so naive.
Does that mean you're leaving, Prince?
Fool! How can I turn back now when I haven't seen the Seraph? I'll go on even if it's by myself.
Laharl. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm glad that I met all of you. I have harmed my own kind. No matter how this journey ends, I will receive severe punishment. But I have no regrets. I was able to meet such wonderful companions.
Sorry. I have my keyboard on the top of my desk. Normally it's on this little thing under my desk which slides in and out, but I find that it's not great for gaming. But you know, it's also not very good. Well, whatever. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Why is this movement range so small? Oh, no entry. Oh great, they're making it so it's... And actually, you know, I forgot completely about Prone Air. Prone Air is also pretty strong. I should be using her too. Just to make things go faster. That's really annoying. No, I can't.
Repent.
Doing this just makes it a little bit faster to get out of here. And of course, you know, if I had actually strengthened a magic caster, then I could have probably accomplished this much faster. No, I don't want him to die, so I'll just leave it at that. over here and then just shoot at that one. I could have probably gotten that with
Die.
I'm actually considering trying to play one of the Medal of Honor games. Like, I mean, like the OG ones, like on the PlayStation. Yeah, I'll move him here. Attack. Here. I use Wing Slayer a lot. Fucking throw something. Divine Prison.
I'm surprised that you made it this far. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Everybody be careful. Whenever a villain appears and talks like this, there's always a trap.
Who are you calling a villain? This will keep your filthy mouth shut. Evil born from the darkness of chaos, abide by the pact and annihilate my foe!
Demon summoning?
How can this be? Making a pact with demons is strictly forbidden by our law.
Watch out, these aren't ordinary demons.
Scan them, Thursday.
Beep, beep, blip, beep, immeasurable power and endurance.
I have enlisted these greater demons for an occasion such as this. They were eager to sign the contract when I told them that they could have the Netherworld in exchange for your death.
See, Prince? How many times have I told you to be a better role model for your subjects?
Shut up! Now's not the time!
Enjoy fighting your own kind!
Damn it! Even I can't take care of this many greater demons!
What's the plan? Should we retreat?
You think they'll let us retreat?
But what else can we do?
Come on! I don't recall having friends that lose their cool in front of their adversaries.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, it was just like not long ago.
Look! Over there!
You're that?
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen that pretty before.
Hey, don't you recognize me? These eyes full of hope and resolution. The spirit that burns within me. And this bold and valiant stature. Who else could it be? It is I, Curtis.
Curtis? You mean that Curtis?
That's right. Curtis, Defender of Earth.
But I thought you were with your family in heaven.
That's what I had hoped for, but I committed too many sins in my lifetime. I was given a different form to make up for what I did. I have returned to atone for my sins and to help my precious friends.
Curtis.
Don't laugh! It's not like I had a choice!
I'm sorry. It's just that you're so darn cute.
I rushed here thinking you guys needed me, and this is what I get? Maybe I shouldn't have bothered to come.
No, Curtis, I am grateful that you're here. Your words have rekindled the flame in each of our hearts. Right, everyone?
Well, he went through all of that just for us. We can't give up now, can we?
Of course not. As king of the Netherworld, I will show these demons who's in charge.
Curtis joined your party. Does he
The power
explode
of
if I
our
throw him?
friendship is increasing. I think we can do it.
Am I supposed to find that reassuring?
There is nothing to worry about. Friendship power beats anything.
Jeez. Anyways, let's do it!
All right!
So let's see this supposedly overwhelming. Oh, come on. They're like, oh, not even I can handle this many demons. We usually face so much more. I'll use one. Actually, I won. May take up too much time by doing that. Oh, the True Hero of the song? I forgot what the name of it was called. I guess I should have. Polynaire too. Just to make things go faster. I do wonder if I beat Ball, is there something different that he says? Because I mean, if Laharl's the one who beat Ball, then him going, oh no, I can't handle these guys. That sounds a bit silly.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah, sure. You were about to run away when I got here.
I only suggested a temporary strategic retreat. That's totally different from running away.
Now, let's just say that the power of our friendship brought us victory.
This conversation's going nowhere. Let's move on.
Right. We still have that villain to defeat.
What's up ahead, Flan?
Let's see. We're about to enter the Seraphic Sanctuary. Besides Master Lamington, only sentries and high-ranking angels are allowed inside.
Sounds interesting.
Please, stay alert. There's no telling what Master Volcanus might do at this point.
There's no need to be concerned. Who do you think I am? I am Laharl, the Overlord!
I guess I'll save first.
So this is where the Seraph lives. I don't see much of value. Too bad.
What was your reason for coming?
Shh! Quiet.
This is the Seraphic Sanctuary. Those without permission to be here must leave the premises immediately.
Who are they?
These are the angelic sentries. They will guard the Seraph at any cost. They are protected by a special force field, which is impervious to all forms of attack.
That can't be! It must have a weakness! Analyze the force field, Thursday.
Beep, beep, blip, beep. Analyzing force field. 20%, 55%, 90%. Analysis completed. It has no weakness. Invincible, invincible, invincible.
What? That's not fair!
It doesn't matter if there's a weakness or not. All we gotta do is blast them away with our power. Etna, we'll show these angels what we think of their force fields.
Okay, Prince.
That had no effect? Impossible!
Seems like it's a little too much for you two. Now it's our turn. Jennifer, Thursday, let's show them how it's done.
Okay, Gordon.
Beep, beep, bleep, beep. Roger, Captain.
Ultimate Defender Formation, Space Triangle. Our formation attack isn't powerful enough either?
Are they truly invincible?
It's not time to give up yet. Don't forget that you have me on your side. Let's combine our Defender spirits together.
True Ultimate Defender Formation, Plasma Quartet!
You've got to be kidding me. It didn't even make a scratch.
No, attacking separately won't do any good. We must all unite our hearts.
Unite our hearts?
That's right. Whether we're angels, demons, or humans, we all share the same feelings. And if we focus those feelings together, we can accomplish anything. How can
can you say something like that with a straight face?
Laharl!
All right. So the point is we all attack at the same time, right?
4 viewers. Oh my god. That's not normal.
Then let's do it! On the count of 3!
Welcome to my stream.
1, 2, 3! Ha!
No!
Ah!
Now, let our love and friendship unite!
Galaxy Omega Star!
Wait, don't I have Tetrastar?
Yes, we've destroyed the force field!
We did it!
Hey, Flan, did I hear something about love and friendship just now?
Yes, you did. So what about it?
What do you mean, what about it? I keep telling you that I don't feel stuff like that.
Think whatever you want, Laharl.
What did you say?
Prince, now that their force fields are down, isn't this our chance?
Yeah, but we'll continue this discussion later. Don't forget.
Okay. Whew. He hasn't gotten any less stubborn, that's for sure. Oh well.
Alright, time for me to begin the battle. What is that thing? Oh, Worm Slayer. Wait, not Hall. The Hall's too big. Inferno. There's only 3. 7, and then Woohoo! And the 2 viewers left. Oh. I can't play. Still thank you for staying by and watching. How boring of a response. The Hall of Justice.
Master Volcanus!
Because you were just a trainee, I underestimated you. But now that you've defeated greater demons, as well as angelic sentries, I must recognize your strength.
What's going on? He got so serious all of a sudden. Did he hit his...
Beats me. These angels, you never know what they're thinking.
Were you referring to me too?
Of course I was.
Silence! Where are your manners? Don't you wish to know my true purpose?
Your purpose? I bet it's just some selfish fantasy.
No. If he thought it was necessary to involve the Earth and humankind, then it must be something really important.
You are correct. My goal is noble indeed. To become the absolute ruler of the entire universe.
Absolute ruler?
Aw, gee, I'm disappointed. Like Curtis said, you're just fulfilling a selfish fantasy.
No, 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 no. Heavens forbid. It is not for my own benefit. Peace can only be established in the universe under the watchful eye of an omnipotent ruler.
Yes. Don't you understand? I'm taking all the money and all the things of value that I want, not for my own sake. I'm being extremely selfless by doing everything that I want and making it so that no one else can go against it. How dare you misinterpret my noble goals as pure selfishness? How dare you?
Master Volcanus, that is your goal? But peace is not something that can be achieved by the will of one individual. It is only possible when everybody joins hands and works together.
You are too naive, Flan. Such a pacifistic approach is doomed to fail because of these deceitful demons and foolish humans.
That's not true. Demons and humans are capable of...
Silence! What do you know about them? I am all too aware. Their cruelty, their vileness in their hearts.
Master Volcanus,
He's not gonna listen to you, Flan.
Well, maybe he'll be more submissive with a little physical persuasion.
Prince, I hope you didn't mean it that way.
The time has
Right.
come. I will eliminate you and deal
hey.
with the Seraph next, and then
Is he
I
Catholic?
will be a god.
Respectful horror.
From this day forth, I shall be known as Volcanus, the Peace Bringer.
Ooh, let's see. I may need to throw something, so let's see. Gilgamesh. Ooh. Slip. My hand slipped. Alright, Dimension Splash, we get to level 5 again. There, and then blue. What? No, I can... Man, it keeps on slipping. Ooh, another 5. These versions of this dimension style, really good. And I'm going to get rid of all of them. That was volcanic situation like this where every turn none of my allies were wiped out by seemingly just 2 of these guys. That would scare me. Slayer. Actually, now I think about it. Okay, I'm not going to gain any experience, so that's good. I guess I'll throw a brave one on him. By the way, would you recommend Makai Kingdom?
How can this be? My goal, my duty, my dream, they've all been shattered by these heathens!
Have you still not realized it, Master Volcanus? You wanted to bring peace to the universe regardless of the means. Even if you had succeeded, could you call it true peace? Please consider us as an example, Master Volcanus. We have worked together to come this far with our hearts united as one. Can this not be considered the first step towards peace?
Ha ha! Enough of your idealistic ramblings. You thought your misguided words would convince me to repent?
Oh, so now he's even admitting that he's the one wrong.
My beliefs cannot be shaken so easily. The game's not over yet. I'll just convince the Seraph to finish the job for me. You and he can kill each other.
Brat, we let him escape. Any normal villain would have been moved to tears by those words and begged for forgiveness.
Totally, yes. No doubt. Talk no jutsu.
His conviction is strong. He won't change his mind so easily.
He intends to start a fight between us and the Seraph.
He'll probably make us look like the bad guys and tell the Seraph some horrible lie.
How does he come up with all these dirty tricks? It's really too bad that he's an angel.
Well, it looks like a battle with the Seraph is inevitable. Are you ready for it, Flan?
Yes! I don't know exactly what will happen, but I must tell Master Lamington everything that's on my mind. I know he'll understand.
I see. Then tell him straight to his face.
I will!
Sacred altar.
This is the Seraph's personal chamber. We call it the Sacred Altar. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
I'm all set.
I can feel my heart pounding.
Beep, beep, blip, beep. System functioning at 100%. Thursday is good to go.
Come on, let's do it!
Okay, here we go! Master Lamington!
Flan?
Master Lamington! She is a traitor who has come to take over Celestia with her abominable troops of demons!
Stop lying. You're the one who's planning to take over the entire universe.
Silence, demon!
So you are a demon.
Not just an ordinary demon. I am Laharl, king of the Netherworld!
You are the son of Krichevskoy. I see. Flan,
Yes, Master Lamington.
is it true that you are here with these demons to take over Celestia?
No, I have come to ask you a question.
A question, you say?
Yes, a few days ago, the Earth Defense Force led an invasion on the Netherworld. It was fortunate that it failed, but I discovered that angels were involved in the invasion. Please answer me. Were you behind this, Master Lamington?
Master Lamington, do not be fooled by her words. All that she has said is a lie. Angels using humans to invade the Netherworld? That is simply absurd.
It's not a lie. I saw it with my own eyes. Without a doubt, they were angels.
You are mistaken. The demons must have tricked you.
While it is true that demons are aggressive by nature, they do not hurt others without reason. My friends here have convinced me of that.
This is quite unusual, Flan. You, a Celestian, refer to demons as friends and defend their behavior.
Master Lamington, at your request, I went to the Netherworld, and there I met Laharl and my other friends. Demons demons may not be perceived as good. As a matter of fact, they are rather selfish, rude, and cynical.
Hey!
But I have also discovered that they have love and kindness in their hearts. Master Lamington, I remember you telling me that there is no such thing as absolute evil, that even demons have love. As I spent time in the Netherworld, I came to realize that you were right. It also occurred to me that perhaps we Celestians have judged demons too harshly.
Yep, especially this Volcanus guy.
How dare you!
Flan, I see that you have learned many things in the Netherworld.
Master Lamington.
You are not mistaken.
What?
It is true that Celestians have been blinded by prejudice. Refusing to try and understand our cultural differences, they instead chose to label demons as evil. They convinced themselves that they were the avatars of absolute good and branded demons as absolute evil. Volcanus's choices have been the result of such misconceptions and his concern for the future. I should have been more mindful of these things.
Master Lamington!
Did you think that I was oblivious to your actions, Volcanus? I am well informed of all that has transpired. Angel trainee Flan.
Yes?
You have helped save the Netherworld from the invasion of the Earth Defense Force and thwarted the plans of Archangel Volcanus. However, the fact remains that you have harmed other angels. You are to be punished for your sin.
I understand. I am prepared to accept any punishment.
Wait a minute! Why does Flan have to be punished?
It makes no sense whatsoever. She only did what was right.
Don't you dare lay a finger on her. You'll be sorry if you do.
It's all right. I knew there would be consequences for my actions.
Flan!
Master Lamington, I have one final request. I beg of you to forgive my companions. It is I who drew them into all of this.
This is crazy, Flan! Why should you be punished? You've done nothing wrong!
Very well. I shall pardon their sins.
I am grateful for your kindness.
Flan!
Thank you, Laharl. I knew I could trust in you. You've taught me that demons do have love in their hearts.
This doesn't make any sense to me. We're done here, aren't we? Let's go back to the Netherworld.
Laharl, I want you to have this pendant.
Stop! That's...
Laharl!
Hurry up and take it. My hand is burning.
Oh, okay.
The pendant is telling me that my heart is wicked. That's good to know. That's the pendant we had to look for. You wanted to burn me again? Ah! Huh? Hey, something's wrong. It's not doing anything.
Just as I thought.
What do you mean?
The wickedness has faded from your heart, Laharl. That's why the pendant isn't punishing you anymore.
What? That can't possibly be right! I'm a demon! The Overlord!
I'm so glad. I can say goodbye without any worries now.
Goodbye? Flan?
Hey! going.
Goodbye, Laharo. I hope you become a magnificent overlord. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for everything.
Wait! Flan!
Goodbye.
Flan! Why?
The existence of Angel Trainee Flon has been erased, along with her sins.
Flan! Hey, Flan! What are you doing? I didn't say you could do this! You're going to abandon me, like my mother did. I didn't give you permission. Is this what you call love? If it is, then I'll never believe in love. Ever!
Prince!
King Laharo, do you despise me?
Despise you? Of course I do, you bastard!
Kill you.
I'll kill you! Ah!
This is my punishment. I willingly accept it.
Oh, Platinum Man. It looked like she was using a shovel. Alright, well. Good.
Die. Die.
Technically one turn.
In the end, all that remained were silence and emptiness. What is lost can never be regained. Laharo quietly picked the flower and left as the stage drew to a close. No one ever saw him again.
Alright, well, there's probably something after the credits. Pretty sure I didn't get like the evil ending where, you know, I kill enough teammates. So I've never heard this song. This is the first time I've actually... Nice. I need to put my chat into this. I need to figure out how to edit this and then add chat. Otherwise, it just sounds like I'm being a weirdo going like, The true answer is there is no chat. I'm just a schizo and I'm talking to myself. Temporary solution. There we go, I see the kids. Well, after our save, I think I'm going to, well, I don't know, might talk a bit, figure out what I'm going to do. What game I pick up since this one's done. Person game. Hello, you came at the literal end. Nice to have you stopping by. I should I play the Etna story as the next thing, or should I just play a different game? What do you think, Lowbutts? Or anyone, really? Hmm. I'm 2,500 or 2,000. 200. I can't read numbers 200 to 500. All right. Well, I guess I'll click that one and do the save data, and then just in case, I'll save here. I mean, I have three level 1, two level 1,000 over level 1,000 characters, and one character that's stronger than them, even though they're technically weaker. All right. So I'm gonna take a break. Comes this guy. So. GG. No. Alright. This is. Should I play the Etna side story on the on stream, or should I, go to a different game? I'm thinking of doing Medal of Honor on the PlayStation 2, or one of the other things. Like, I have plenty of Nippon-ichi software games. I've really wanted to play Makai Kingdom or the La Pucelle Tactics. Criminal Girls, I don't know. If I remember correctly, I played it on the 3DS, and I got this in a bundle with other stuff. It was better than I thought it would be. Or at least I never beat it because I came across an error that couldn't go anywhere. I could also play Rhapsody. I have no idea what Tokyo Tattoo Girls is. That's something that I also got in the same bundle as the Criminal Girls Invite Only. Yeah, well, I mean, there are certain games I really desperately want to play, but I'm not doing that until I start taking the streaming thing really seriously. As I might have mentioned, I want to eventually, if I can do this for long enough, I want to try to apply to an agency so that I can, do it seriously. There's a lot of games I've never actually played. I've never played Minecraft. There's Minecraft I haven't played. There's a bunch of other stuff, or which are the ones? I think I put them in I haven't played Elden Ring, even though I really desperately want to play that. I love the Souls series. And I haven't actually played BioShock as well. I have had the main plot point of that series ruined for me, though. I mean, there are certain games that if I played them, I know I could get some people to watch. But I don't want to sort of spend all that when I'm currently still working on trying to be entertaining. I mean, if I ruin the publicity that I gain from playing those games, and it's just like by being awkward, then can't guarantee anyone would come by to watch. I mean, I never thought anyone would come watch my content. I don't advertise anything, and I don't tell anyone I'm streaming. So the fact that the people who come here to watch have come and, you know, given me the time of the day means the world to me. And one thing I don't want to do is to, you know, let any of you guys down, which, you know, I'm more than aware that I'm not really good at this. But still, sucking at something is the start of being kind of okay at something. I just need to force myself to get past my sort of lethargy and all that other stuff. Sorry if I'm being a sap. I have so many games on this list. I haven't played the original Fallout or Fallout 2. I've played 3. I've played New Vegas. I actually haven't played Oddworld. I played a demo for Oddworld. Alright. Yeah, I have Rust, but where is... Alright, Rust is probably... I definitely think I have Rust. Or am I mixing it up with RimWorld? 1 second. Oh no, you can see my likes and stuff. I'm sorry. I forgot my keyboard's already out. Nope. Oh, no, I don't have Rust. Now, I'm currently trying to save up some money because I don't work many hours due to the fact that I've hurt myself and all that. So I don't know. I basically make about $400 on a paycheck because I don't work very much. And, oh, I should be careful because I've said that I'm of age and I don't care about censoring out adult content. Sometimes I see, like, full-blown uncensored adult content as a recommendation because it's like, hey, you liked playing Disgaea, here's Tentacle Babe, whatever. It's like, oh my god, what? Why? Why am I being recommended this? Well, yeah. I've also never played Among Us. Or really, if you can name a game that's popular and it's something that, like, everyone in this generation played this game. For most of them, I've not played it, but I'm trying to save up money to take my dad to a nice place to go on Father's Day, so I'm on financial aid, so I also get some money from the government, but I don't like spending government money on anything other than, you know, taxes, medication, and other stuff like that. So the $400 is what I have, and I also need to spend on stuff like, you know, gas and groceries. So, you know, I'll buy Rust eventually. I just need to, or other games. It's just I need to save up money to take my dad to someplace nice. My parents do a lot for me, so I want to do something nice, at least for Father's Day and Mother's Day. Oh God, I'm sorry. If it sounds like I'm going, oh, woe is me, I don't mean it. I just tend to be a bit too open with that stuff. Sorry. Ignore me. I mean, there's lots of games I like. The problem is there's literally just so many games I have on here that it's sort of like I don't know what to do. I mean, I even have a list of games that are supposed to be bad. Well, DMC Devil May Cry is not a bad game. In terms of gameplay and other things, it's not bad. The problem is that the person who created it was being a tool. And, you know, taking a franchise, which... Actually, are you familiar with the DMC Devil May Cry controversy? Yeah. The game isn't bad, it's just the problem is the creator was talking non-stop shit about the original franchise. And then did a bunch of stuff to sort of like insult the original franchise. Like, he called Dante a gay cowboy. And that is why in DMC 5 and Devil May Cry 5 you see Dante do that little dance when he gets the cowboy hat. Literally because the guy who made DMC Devil May Cry was like, nobody wants a gay cowboy. And of course, you know, everyone loves that dumb scene where like Dante is literally just doing a Michael Jackson dance with a hat. But also he complained like, oh, the heroines in the Devil May Cry series are boring as hell. Trish is pretty much one-dimensional. But Lady actually has some character. And they kind of made Dante a little bit more too generic at the start. It is sort of a shame. If the guy had just shut the hell up and let the game come out, then a lot more people would be willing to accept and admit that it has good sides. Well, Mori is also good, but I think it's sort of like Undertale in terms of... Yeah. Sometimes it's just better for people to shut up and do stuff, but there are some people who literally just cannot. It's like, be quiet, and we'll be able to, you know, get through this. Like, no, I have to say my piece. Like, have you heard the whole debacle with that Jello Apocalypse? Where he was just like, oh, I'm going to leave the writing team if you don't remove the character who's supposed to be a self-insert of the artist who created this series. And it's just like, what the hell? And then on top of that, he's like, oh, the series is actually good because we completely changed everything. It's like, oh my god, get over yourself, man. It's a bit disheartening because I used to like his content like years ago, back when I was in college. But then I started seeing, you know, like Epithet Unleashed or whatever the heck it is called. It was sort of didn't really interest me. So I stopped watching his content, and then it turns out that he's I'll shut up there because otherwise people are going to take something I say and then go like, oh my god, generisfool'stest is like the worst person ever. I'm not not really a good person, but I'm not exactly a horrible person either. Ugh, Metal Gear. So, wait, what was in the retro games? I've never played Counter-Strike. I've never played the original Doom, or Doom 2, or Doom 64, or essentially, and most of the games on this list I have not played. A friend borrowed, like, you know, my Steam Deck. I managed to get a Steam Deck because I had saved up money on it and it was on sale. And then I found out that the reason it was on sale is because they released a new one not long after. So I have an old Steam Deck, which isn't as good as the new one. But either way, I mean, I played Hexen on here. I had some problems getting it to work, and I've also played Dark Forces here. If you ever want to play Dark Forces, or like the original Dark Forces, not the remade one that they've done here. Well, yeah, but I didn't realize that it was going to be becoming obsolete shortly after. It might have been better for me to save up that money for something else, especially since I don't use it all that much anymore. But yeah. Oh, I may have found the game that I'm going to play next time. Starry Night. Have you heard of it? Just give you a little preview. See, it's a Souls-like that takes place inside of Etna. It's sort of a weird game, as you can tell. And it's only like $3. So, you know, that's always an interesting thing. Years ago, it was recommended to me. And I bought it because, you know, it was, well, you know, if someone tells me a game is good, and also at that time I was able to work a little bit more, so I managed to save money. When I first started trying to make this whole channel, I basically did everything. I saved up a ton of money, I spent a bunch of time and bought a bunch of games on sale and all that other stuff. I have actually not played XCOM. I have them. I think I have all of them actually. Let's see, where is it? So, just trying to close all these so I could more easily spot what is. So, tactical, yeah. Yeah, I have XCOM. Well, I don't have the original XCOM games, but I've not. Yeah, I should probably play that too. No. Chimera Squad, I've heard is not. I've not heard great things about Chimera Squad, but Enemy Unknown and 2 I've heard is. Yeah. And then actually, it's funny. Sometimes I see games here and I'm like, what the hell is that? Because, you know, I have so much stuff and I buy so much stuff in, you know, in bundles. And then I don't even see a lot of my games. I have a lot of stuff on my backlog. I'm currently reading a book called The Infinite and the Divine. which is a Warhammer 40,000 book. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil anything about it because, you know, I hate it when people spoil so much stuff about the story for me. For a lot of stuff, also I should probably organize. Also, I could play Hollow Cure. And then, you know, I have played Lost Planet. It's pretty good. And the Expendables is also fun. And I think Oh Sir is a co-op game. I don't know. It's also a game that I think was also like Dirt Sheet.
The days of polite society and civil discourse are over. Insults are sweeping the nation, and Hollywood is getting in on the fun.
Presenting Oh Sir Hollywood Roast, the dolled-up sequel to the worldwide smash hit game that puts you head-to-head with a star-studded cast of opponents in a verbal insult duel to the death. From grisly wizards to comic book superheroes, these Hollywood cliches are dishing out the most deplorable insults ever captured on film.
Your sister lost a wizard duel to a three-headed dog's droppings.
Play alone or with online multiplayer as one of your favorite foul-mouthed stars, like decomposing Hollywood starlet Marilyn No More.
You sensually massage hordes of paparazzi.
She's no lame dame. And who's this? Why, it's Wisecrack, the foul-mouthed comic book hero birthed from a Hollywood focus group.
Turns out you're smaller and dumber in person.
Ouch, that's smart. And whatever you do, don't cross Tinseltown's most deadly martial arts assassin, Chop Suey.
Your character is a perfect metaphor for an angry Reddit user.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh Sir Hollywood Roast, the big budget production that gets even bigger, with free planned updates delivering a brand new cast of characters and locations. Take a gander at all the new features.
I think one of those games, it's better to watch actual streamers play it. Says the streamer, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, I'm about as much a streamer as, you know, the person that's like, you know, God, what, my brain died. I forgot. I don't go to, like, I'm as much a streamer as a person at Starbucks is, you know, an aspiring actor. That well, I think I'm a rather disappointing streamer. Still, the fact that people do come by to watch my stuff is, I already said that stuff, I'm sorry. I tend to get sort of reflective and talk about stuff like that. I also have an arcade full of cats. It's free. There's a bunch of, like, the cat games which are free, puzzle games. I could endlessly mill out content with those free stuff. By the way, what did you mean into DCs? DCS? Or you've been dumping all your game time into that? Or, wait. What is DCS? I could also play Elite Dangerous. My computer can handle it. And what are supposedly good games? Oh yeah, I haven't played any of these either. Oh. 1 second.
The days of
Let me know if you're recommending it, I'll add it to my list. God, my list is huge. So it's like I've obviously put Elden Ring at the top because that's one of the games that Elden Ring and Armored Core 6 are the games I'm really looking forward to. Aperture Desk Job is a free game, which is supposed to be good. and Persona 5 Royal. Or rather, Beyond Good and Evil is currently $3. I need to think about whether or not I'm going to buy that. So my friend really wants me to buy Space Marine so I can play it with him. Or rather, Space Marine 2. So I should probably save up money to buy that. Stick of Truth is also supposed to be good, but I don't think I can play that. Ah, well, no, I can't afford money to dump into that. Yeah. So it's basically like a money pit game. Where, you know, it's really good, but you have to invest a lot first. So, yeah. Well, I played a little bit of Shovel Knight, or like the one for the Wii. I mean Switch. Yeah, that reminds me of another game I really wish I could play, which is the original Steel Battalion. That one had a full cockpit controller that came with it. It's kind of funny because it was... Scalpers saw it and immediately started buying it. Like crazy. Like, you know, usually because they're like, wow, this of course is going to be such a cool game. Oh god, I don't know. How many does it list? Probably a few, maybe 100 or more. Just like, oh gosh, just so much stuff. I'm interested in almost any kind of game. I love Langris. I thought for a second there that looked like, I was like, wait, what the heck is that? Is that a porn game? I'm like, no. Because I don't add any stuff like that on here. And of course I have played Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, you see, mine is built up over a few years. And also, I keep forgetting to buy stuff, plus I don't have a ton of disposable income to be able to buy stuff. I could also try playing the My Lovely series. Yeah. Soccer. Well, everything on this list is pretty much either a game which I've heard is really good, or something I've always wanted to play. I mean, I already have the regular Dark Forces. I don't know if I need to play Dark Forces Remastered, but it might be a good idea to retry it. Yeah, if only games were cheaper. But at the same time, I, as somebody who wanted to get into the industry, and what my degree is in is actually video game design, I would never... Games need to be more expensive to be able to be more profitable for game companies. It's not a popular thing because games are sort of expensive as it is. It's just that corporate kind of ruins like a lot of gaming related stuff because they see, you know, things like Fortnite and they go, hey, Fortnite's popular, let's make another Fortnite game. And they don't understand that if you want to take people away from Fortnite, you need to put out something that clearly beats it, or does something that will grab people away from it. Instead, they're like, oh, we'll just try to make a cheap version of Fortnite. But people, after investing a certain amount of resources or money into a game, want to continue playing that game as long as that game still holds up. So what ends up happening is they're like, hey, first person games or like one player games don't do well. Which, that's complete bull, but they are very popular. But they see the potential that you can make from, microtransactions, DLC, cosmetics, and all that other stuff, and they're just like, we need to solely make multiplayer games. It's just like, hey, you guys made a few good games. Let's make you make a Fortnite-like game, even though that's completely unrelated to anything you've done before. Like Anthem. Let's get the people who are basically the kings of single-player games, or of RPGs, and make it so that they just make a multiplayer game. Or just like, how Xbox is acting now, where they bought Bethesda, and then they closed down several major studios, and we're like, we need to have a really good game. And it's just like, but the kind of game you're looking for, you just destroyed you got rid of the company that basically made those games. Why? Why would you get rid of those teams? Also, I'm not going to be one of those people who goes like, well, at least Sony doesn't do that stuff. Because all game companies these days are kind of scummy in their own ways. In the old days, Sony was good. As I said, was good. Like, the PlayStation 2 was supported, like, if I remember correctly, you could still send in your PlayStation 2 during the time the PlayStation 4 was out. Yeah, well, I never played the Battle... Well, okay, I might have played one match of Battlefront, one of the Battlefront games, because a friend, came by. I went to a friend's house, and then I basically lost, and then I never got to play again. But yeah, depending upon what you're talking about or who you're talking about, and after all this, now I've finally gotten to the bottom. Oh no, you're seeing the fact that I'm a HoloLive nerd. I won't live down this. Oh yeah, especially 1 and 2. Like, I mean, as I said, I haven't played it, but there are certain people I know who I trust their judgment for certain things. I mean, that you sometimes, if you have a friend who it's like, your opinions on games aren't exactly the same, but they're close enough to where if that friend likes a game and says certain things about it, that you're like, yeah, I'll probably like that game too. Sorry, the number that it is. Right. So click on the arrow on the left. Right. Arrow. Oh, okay, yeah. 484 games on my wish list. However, I also have free games listed on it. Like 100 Asian Cats, because, where you just pick out. It's one of those things where if you don't feel like you have time to play a full game, or don't have the full budget to do that, like you can just, click on that. Well, also my mother likes cat stuff. I got my mother to buy Steam, play some games. Which, you know, this game's free, so it's like we can't complain. Yeah. Well, I don't want to annoy people with the constant rowing sound. Now asking for a friend, would you recommend that I use an emulator to play, or my friend, I mean, that rather than buy the Battlefront Classic Collection, that friend uses an emulator to play them, or you just buys the old original games? Well, nah. Disgaea 7, I haven't played Disgaea 7 at all. I'm sorry, I'm going back through the list because I keep going. I'm sorry, Lolbuts, I didn't see your responses earlier. Yeah. Well, yeah. Being able to play the discs on the PC is always good. It's always better to support the official thing than to be a pirate. And pirating games is never a good thing. Or there's almost always an excuse or some reason you can give, but like, I think that if you want to support a game and if it's worth your money, it's always important to buy it. I know, controversial opinion. Oh my god. It's like, I'm going to have all of my, 22 followers unfollow me, and then just, I'm going to be outed as a monster for saying that. Yeah. I don't know, that's one of the reasons why I'm sort of like using an emulator to play PlayStation games, because I really, one, it's cheaper to play a bunch of my old games on the PC using an emulator than buying a bunch of new games, and then also just, I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, oh, new games are all crap, but sometimes I find that a lot of old games sort of scratch the itch I feel. And considering a lot of the games I've played on stream are games that I've never played but I still enjoy, that's, saying something. Just because something's old doesn't mean that it's not good. I mean, Chrono Trigger for one thing. I've bought so many different versions of Chrono Trigger. It holds up pretty well. I don't think I could afford a Prime subscription. I've already got I pay for subscriptions for having good internet security and also a VPN. So, it's just that I don't have a ton of money, and I need to figure out what I should do. And plus, I spend most of what money I do have on. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this. The VTube Studio, which I don't use. But I end up spending a lot of the money I have on eating nice food occasionally. Don't get me wrong, mostly I eat McDonald's or just buy like something cheap in the morning. But every once in a while I'll save up money to go to a nice restaurant or take some friends out to a nice restaurant. I mean, it takes months, of course, as you can guess. I mentioned I only have a $400 like paycheck basically. And then on top of that, I have to pay for gas and all that other stuff. But you know, if you don't buy any kind of, if you don't spend a lot of money on games and don't spend a lot of money buying cards and other stuff. I love playing Magic the Gathering, and also I love playing D&D, but I stopped myself from buying D&D books and Magic cards because God, back when I actually could work more and I managed to make, you know, a living wage, I could buy a ton of stuff, and then I'd buy like $500 worth of cards in a single sitting, and then I'd basically just eat ramen for time. So I have a problem with, you know, spending my money wisely. So that's why I've sort of gone cold turkey on a bunch of other stuff that I used to love doing. But that sort of led me to, you know, not have as much good stress relief. I also stopped playing Magic because a lot of the people I played with were people who just, you know, not lose gracefully, or I don't mind losing when I'm playing games. If I feel like it's on equal terms, like both of us are about the same skill level and things are going well, I don't mind losing if I feel like the match was great. At the same time, I don't like winning if I'm facing somebody weaker than me. In Magic, how you build your deck definitely affects how the game will go. Like, I have a deck which is decks that are really good, but they're not completely optimized. I don't like it winning turn one. I like a slightly slower game. Don't get me wrong, I don't want a 100 turn game, but I faced people who basically were using out of the box starter decks that they got, who never played the game before, and they played me because even though I warned them not to, and they were just like, "Oh, come on, I'll just start the game," and I'm like, this is not fun. I don't like beating up people who I have an advantage over. That does not feel good, and it does not feel like an earned win. At the same time, I know people who use all the broken stuff or use a ton of unlimited combos, and it's like, you know, if you're playing competitively, play against other people who are playing competitively. Don't go like, "Oh, this deck isn't that great," and then it's like, this deck is built with a blank check for like what they're willing to spend on it, and then I'm going to, you know, act like it's not that great, and I'm going to challenge people who don't know how to play. And you know, when you're playing a deck that's meant for competitive play rather than fun, that just means that you'll never be able to do anything. I also don't like it if I win, if in the card game, if it's like someone's deck only does one thing. So if your deck revolves entirely around just rubbing two cards together, it sort of gets old real fast. If it's just like, and then I play this, and I play this, and it goes infinite, and then you know, I win. And then it's just like, I've dealt with that one card that's causing all these problems. And then the other person gets angry. "You shut down my entire deck. Why are you doing that? Oh my God. Why won't you just let me play this card?" It's like, because that's one of the two cards that makes you win instantly. Why wouldn't I go after it? I don't know. It's sort of funny to watch how some of those people go, because they always try to act like they're the most, you know, calm or like, oh, I'm such a patient person, nothing gets against me, and you slightly do something to slow them down or stop what they want to do with their deck that's optimized to only do one thing, they get angry and throw a hissy fit. Like, I don't know if any of you play Magic the Gathering, but there's a card called Blood Moon, which people... Now, there are something... I'm going to keep this simple. In Magic, there are basic and non-basic lands. For basic lands, you can have any number of them in the deck. But for basic lands, you can only have 4 or 1, depending on the format, of each type of non-basic that you can. Now, non-basics allow utility that basics don't. And some of the non-basics are ridiculously expensive because of how good they are at speeding you up and fixing to make sure you have everything you need to play cards. Blood Moon is a fun little card because it basically says, hey, you know all those non-basic lands that are in play? They're now a mountain, and they lose all their effects. So, I don't know, it's so funny that I've met people who are like, my entire deck is made of non-basic lands because the basics are for idiots and peasants who can't afford to get the good non-basics. And then I play a Blood Moon, and then that person goes, like, nearly flips the table and starts screaming at me about how it's not fair that I'm playing a card like Blood Moon. And here's the thing, Blood Moon only does that, so, you know, if you don't have non-basics, Blood Moon is useless. But, as I said, I've had so many people who are just like, oh, I'm playing a card that allows me to look at your hand, stops you from playing the game, and makes it so that only I can do anything. This is all okay. And also the fact that I get to decide whether you can do anything at all. That's all fine. And then I just slow down the game because I stop him from using non-basics, and then he just starts going on as if I'm the worst human being to ever have existed. If you want to use stuff in Magic, like, that helps with fixing mana, then you can choose to go with a slower route, which is using basic lands, but they're not much that straight up deals with basics, or you can use non-basics where there's a ton of stuff which can destroy them and specifically target them. It's something you have to decide, and you know, when you... It's also just something I don't understand. When I've met people who do a certain annoying strategy, and then when you go after that person because, hey, my deck revolves around doing this one thing, and your deck stops me from doing the one thing I need to do. And it's like, what? Why would you go after me? It's like, because you go infinite really fast. I don't know. I'm complaining a bit too much now. Games just are about winning. Winning or losing a game is fine. Just, you know, try to figure out whether it's you at fault or whether you're being fair. I'm talking a bit too much. I'm also really hungry. I should probably eat something. And then I'll try to fix my, well, there's a number of things I'm going to try to do. After lunch, I may resume streaming, or I may try to change some stuff so I can see chat or figure out some stuff. My parents want to have dinner with me, which, you know, parents can be annoying sometimes, but if they offer to, you know, make dinner and invite you, that's a great way to save money. Which, you know, but whether. I'm rambling again. Thank you all for coming and listening to my nonsensical ramblings. I really appreciate it. Oh no, I'm not here. I haven't appeared. Okay, there. Thank you all. Oh god, I'm looking like I'm about to get whiplash there. If I don't stream today, or if I don't stream again after lunch, then I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you potentially later, but if not, tomorrow morning. Have a great time. Thank you, and goodbye.